Okay. This is Kutay PEKŞEN, and I'm a member of İşbank's DevOps transformation team, and I'll be presenting you how we achieve to build an end-to-end DevOps pipeline. So many of you heard probably the Conway's law. Conway's law is organizations provide solutions which are actually the representations of their organization structure. And being a silo-based organization, we were also having some issues. The issues were every group in our organization provided their services with tickets, and a developer want to go its application to the production required to create lots of tickets, and by the time we were seeing that it's not getting any better. So these are the requests that a developer needed to create to go to production. Some of them are just created for once, but some of them are created for each environment. And we decided that this is not the way that we're going to provide our services. To provide the complete solution, we organized a cross-functional Agile team. And we decided that we will put delivering the value with ease at its purpose. And as a cross-functional team, the critical part is if you bring up your problems to the table and try to solve that, that's not the ideal way, because you need to provide the ideal solution for your organization and find the way to achieve that. And don't forget about it, DevOps is tailor-made for your organization. First thing we did was we assessed our current SDLC. We designed a new pipeline with 2 levels of maturity to ease the onboarding, and we visualized it. We get this diagram, which is demand management and SDLC together. This diagram helped us a lot to see where we are going to be, what are our actions, and what will be the interactions. And we implemented these new pipelines on our release orchestration tool, which is starting with a git commit action and ending with an application validation in production environment. And the critical part was empowering the developers. So to empower the developers, we decided that we will get rid of those tickets. And we need to make the developer able to create its own application, its own release, trigger the CI, and get the feedback and improve their application in short cycles. To do that, we created the application manifest. This is all the data to get on board our DevOps pipeline. And with that information, we are able to create these definitions, and this is all the data that we need. And we have the pipeline, we have all the data for the CI, we have the infrastructure, but the missing part was how we are going to deploy the application. So we used ZBA Labs XL deployed manifest file to provide that solution. The manifest files were provided by the developers. They define how their application is and the configuration, and ZBA Labs XL deploy just maps the deployables to infrastructure, so no scripting, no automation is needed to deploy the application in the environment. And with these 2 manifest files, all the tickets were gone in our pipeline, and just using those YAML and XML files, the developers were able to deploy their application. So during the process of transformation, our pipeline also evolved. So we did many integrations like container applications, artificial intelligence workloads, database integrations, infrastructure as code integration, shift-left testing, service virtualization, and we did even create a new pipeline for mainframe SDLC. To scale our solution, we created a documentation for our pipeline, and we executed dev and ops training sessions, and we did bulk migrations where developers and operations come together to migrate the application to the new pipeline. And as a result, we reduced our build time to 1.6 minutes and complete CI in 4 minutes and release to UAT in 6 minutes. We also reduced our recovery time to 30 minutes, mean time to release to 3.4 days, and right now we have more than 1,000 applications running on our new release pipeline, and our shift-left ratio is 1.56. As İşbank, I can just briefly say that it's very valuable to have your metrics of your release pipeline. It's really great to have that because you can see the improvements. And if you want, we would like to share our experience and knowledge. Feel free to contact. Thanks a lot.